everybody, it's Annie Mazmanian from Amazing Scents by Annie, independent scentsy consultant. Welcome to my amazing channel. Yay! All right, first and foremost, I want to give a huge thanks and shout out to Henry's Camera for hooking me up with this amazing camera. It's my first time recording on this camera. I'm sorry if it's a little glitchy or if the sound sounds weird. This is a huge step for me. I've been saving up all year for this, and I'm super excited to finally take this to what I consider the next level. If you know me and know me well, I'm not that tech savvy, but thank goodness for my amazing Nathan and for helping me and supporting me, and for Henry's Camera for hooking a girl up. So thank you so very much. I appreciate it. All right, so today I am back on and sharing with you how I continue on doing my amazing Scentsy Happy Mail. I've received so many messages and emails and texts, PMs, what have yous, asking me to elaborate more and to even specify how I do it. To be honest with you guys and totally transparent, I kind of just take it on a personal basis, depending on what my customers are ordering. I just go from person to person. I've tried over the years to kind of generalize it or to keep track of it, but really it just got a little overwhelming for me. So I'm going to backtrack a little bit. I started really focusing on big, amazing Happy Mail probably about a year and a half ago. I used to always send out something saying thank you, or I would send out little Scentsy samples or catalogs or little flyers just in regular, where's my little envelope? Just regular basic envelope. It didn't cost very much, just the cost of the stamp. I could just slide it into the mail. It wasn't very heavy, whatnot. I had to put like 1 or 2 stamps on. I'm here in Canada, so it was easy peasy. As my personal website continued to grow and people were finding me and supporting me, thank you, I decided that I needed to take this amazing Happy Mail and appreciation to the next level. So please keep in mind, I've been doing Scentsy for 5 years now, almost 5 years. February will be my scent anniversary. So again, I started off small with just sending out scent of the month's flyers, along with maybe join flyers or a little note saying thank you. And now I have grown into, or I'm continuing to grow, this amazing Happy Mail into like its own little business, what if you want to call it that. So I have this this idea to send out amazing Happy Mail to my customers who order off my personal website. These are people whom 90% of which I have never met. They order from all over North America. So if you're watching, thank you so very much. I love all of you, and I hope that you know that you are so greatly appreciated and loved. Your orders, whenever they pop up on my email, I'm so excited. I do a little amazing happy dance inside. Well, not really inside. I actually do a little happy dance, and I get right over to my office and I write your name on a list right here. I got a little list of everybody's names, and I try to get on it as soon as possible. At the beginning, I would just save it all till the end of the month and tackle the list at the end of the month. But now that my list is getting larger, it's getting a little too overwhelming to save that list for the end of the month. So I try to do it 3 times a month. Try to tackle the list at the 10th of the month, the 20th, and then again at the 30th of the month. Now, there are some amazing customers out there that do order from me 2 or 3 times a month, which is amazing. However, I try to bulk up their amazing mail to maybe only 1 or 2 times a month. I guess it all depends on what they order. I do save my list so that it is still cost effective for me. But again, it depends on what they order. So if they're ordering something small at the beginning and then I notice they order something larger near the end of the month, of course I'm going to recognize that and again send them something to show my appreciation. But when it really does come to what I send them, it is pretty much the same, I guess, throughout. I have a bunch of little samples here, and I know I've done this video before, but I've just been so overwhelmed with all the heartwarming messages and asking me to just elaborate, to show more. So I thought I'd come online and continue that so that you can take these ideas and incorporate them as well into your own Scentsy business or into any business that you have on the side. So yeah, I pretty much focus on first getting these amazing packages that Scentsy has in our Scentsy Success Store. These are great. Bubble wraps are amazing. Again, you don't have to start with bubble wraps. If you're new to Scentsy or just starting off with sending out some Happy Mail, I recommend just going with a simple envelope and sending out a simple thing, or even just sending out a simple thank you card such as this one. Getting Happy Mail, you know what it's like to receive a birthday card or just anything other than bills, right? Even a flyer is always fun. So believe me, your customers will be happy to just even receive something like this. Put a whole bunch of scratch and sniff stickers on it or just some like glitter inside. They'd be happy with that as well. But keep in mind, if you're just starting off with Scentsy or with Happy Mail, start off small and see what works best for you. You don't want to spend too much money. Again, I'm at a different point in my Scentsy career than perhaps yourself, okay? So yeah, these bubble mailers are available in our Scentsy Success Store. However, I believe by the time you see this video, I know currently right now while I'm filming this, they are out of stock, but I do also want you to know that if you hop online to Amazon, they do have some amazing options for bubble wrappers as well. They come in different sizes, different colors, different textures. Like this one is, I don't know if you can kind of see, it's kind of like a metallic orange. I have picked out purple ones in the past as well. So this time around, I decided to go with orange because I am running low on the Scentsy ones. So keep cost in the back of your head, and you don't necessarily always have to go with the Scentsy ones. I thought for the first time around, I'm going to try out the Scentsy ones, and then these ones came up on my Amazon suggestions for you, and I was like, oh, that is so sweet. It's orange, and Easter's slowly coming up, so I thought I would just try these ones. But yeah, so in regards to size, I want to say they're 8 by 12, I think. I'm horrible at this. Oh my goodness. And I have like the world's teeny tiniest ruler. So if you want to know size, that's 6. Let's say, oh, actually, what's 6 plus 5? 11. So I think it's 11 by, that's 6. I think it's 11 by 8, roughly. What did I say? 5 by 9? Oh my gosh, whatever. Anyways, it's this size. I'm horrible. I'm sorry. Go to your Scentsy Success Store, and whatever the sizing is for that, that's what it is. But I will leave the dimensions down below. So scroll through that. Okay, so that's what I start with. Now, the new catalog is coming out February 1st, so obviously I'm going to include the new catalog. If the new catalog is not cost effective for you, then don't do that. There are amazing other options for sharing the new catalog with your customers without having to spend that much money. Hi, kitty. The new catalog, it's bulky, it's heavy. It will add weight to your mailer, which also brings the cost up. So there are the tearaway flyers, there is the showcase brochure, there's other ways of sharing the flyer or the new catalog with your customers. Again, if you're opting for something small like this or a thank you card, include your business card inside and a little note. Please shop the new flyer on or a new catalog on February 1st. Visit my website and make sure you, again, card. Always, that's the biggest thing that I recommend to all my new consultants is get business cards. That's a huge thing. I know business cards, you don't see them around a lot. Where are all my business cards? You may not see them around a lot, but surprisingly, they are still around. Vistaprint, the Vistaprint portal through our Scentsy Success Store has some beautiful cards. Now, these ones are fairly old. As you can see, my hair is super short in them, but I love them. I do need to upgrade them, but I want to finish them off because there's so many of them. There's 100 of them. Why can't we do like smaller packaging, like 50, so I can buy like different designs? Anyways, like a multi-pack. Vista, if you're watching, can you do like a multi-pack? Because I love making different designs. I don't know if you're like this, but I'm one that like kind of gets sick of the same design. I'm that person that gets multiple perfumes and only uses them up till halfway. And then I'm like, okay, I'm done with the perfume. I need a new perfume. Anyways, that's just who I am. All right. So yes, business cards are a must. Catalogs are not always very cost effective, depending on where you are in your Scentsy journey. But for me, and for this example, I am going to be sharing catalogs along with I'm going to call them giant mailers. They're not. There's bigger ones, believe it or not, especially on Amazon. Or you can go to Wish, wherever you want to buy them from. But yeah, catalogs are inside. Make sure you label your catalogs also. Don't forget to label your catalogs. I have a label back here through our Scentsy Success Store. Sorry, I've already used up so many of them. I love these labels. And you can, again, you can personalize them. There's two different sizes. There's a larger size, and then there's the smaller size right here. This smaller size is perfect for your wax bars. Right here where that barcode is, I just cover it right up with the smaller label. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it's not covering up anything according to compliance. It's still showing off the logo label along with the beautiful butterfly and the name of the wax bar. All you're pretty much covering up is the barcode and the weight of the bar, including the inside. You're not covering up any of the attention kind of warning, keep out of reach of children in the 3 different languages. So I think the smaller labels are perfect. I wish Vistaprint would offer these smaller mailing labels as well, but they haven't done that just yet. Speaking of Vistaprint, I also get these return labels printed off, and I just put my mailing address on these so that I can put them on the bubble wrap mailers or any kind of envelope for that matter. So another option for you as well. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. It's hard I tried to organize my thoughts and this whole process, but it totally got thrown out the door. I am nervous about using this new camera because it's also on my computer, which is right here, which is weird because it's backwards. Anyways, so my eyes keep wanting to look at myself in the computer when really I need to be focusing on the camera. And then there's the window there and people are walking and my cats. So I see a squirrel and I'm like, anyways. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous, but that's okay. And it's freezing. Oh, it's so cold. I just want winter to be over with. So these catalog bags from Scentsy Success Store. I utilize the Scentsy Success Store to its max. It's super easy. It's kind of like a Walmart. It's all this one-stop shopping, and I'm not like a huge bargain hunter shopping. I like to just go to one place and get everything and be gone. I don't have a lot of time to be shopping around. My time is very valuable. And yes, so if you're one of those, then kudos to you. Great. Okay. So anyways, here's a catalog mailer, which is another amazing option as well. Where's my catalog? Because it fits perfectly inside. And if you don't want to put anything else in there, like I'm going to suggest for later on, it will also fit, like a little sample inside. You could fit your business card, and you can fit one of these, a scent of the month flyer. You might have to fold it in half, but anyways, it fits all nicely, and then you could slap on a mailing label and send it off. Again, keep in mind cost effective, because this is heavier than sending a thank you card or sending just a tearaway product sheet. So, but these mailing bags are an excellent idea as well for just if you want to just send out the catalog to a distant relative or just a friend of the family or somebody that's, you get the idea. Okay, so let's keep going on with my Happy Mail. So I added a catalog for this customer who, say, recently ordered. She ordered a decent size order. So I'm going to also include a scent of the month flyer. This one I am going to fold in half, slide that inside. I always include a personalized letter. I just go to our local dollar store and get these beautiful thank you cards for them. Most of them are blank inside, but some of them, you made my heart so happy. Some of them have a cute little message inside, and then I go ahead and write them a personal note of thanks as well, along with my signature, be kind, be safe, be kind, be amazing little message. And then I sign it, love, Annie. So I'm going to put all that inside the envelope and I seal it with a couple stickers. I love stickers. Again, Scentsy stickers are my favorite. Oh, and don't forget to include, I forgot to say that, I include a business card inside the thank you card, so that they always have my business. I've probably sent out a million business cards, but like I said, I'm trying to get rid of my business cards because I'm dying to make a new one. But okay, so also on top of the envelope, I have a couple of these left, these sheets where it says join my team. I love these stickers, love, love, love. So I'm gonna take one of these stickers outside of the envelope. I'm gonna put right here. And then right here, I just write thank you and with their name. I seal it all up. When I seal it though, another fun thing is if you have leftover scratch and sniff stickers, don't throw them out. Use them. I stick them all over. I'll stick it on the card. I stick it on the mailer. I put it all over the place. Use them. It's fun. It's like a craft. It's like an arts and crafts game going on my desk every couple times a month. So I'm going to stick that inside the envelope as well. Again, like I said, the rest of the stuff that I put inside these mailers, you're gonna see this and you're gonna be like, wow, Annie, you're very, very generous. This is not what I do for everybody. This, like I said, I open up my workstation and I look at what the customer has ordered and I pretty much base it off of what they've ordered. So if it's a warmer that they've ordered, I love to give them a personalized spatula. I love these spatulas. It has my name, my number, and my personal website on it. These are fun little spatulas to get. Most of the time, customers have no idea what to do with them. They're like, what is this? I'm like, oh, it's to scoop out the wax once it's hardened or once it's softened a little bit. I think it's fun. That I do keep track of because I don't want them to receive, if they are ordering multiple warmers, I don't want to hand out all my spatulas, right? So I do keep track of the warmers they order via my workstation, so that maybe every couple months they'll get a new spatula and so forth. Because you know what, if they're using those warmers as gifts, I don't know if they're keeping those warmers for themselves or if they're buying them to gift them or whatnot. I do want them to spread the word of who's their Scentsy consultants, so I like to toss them in a spatula every once in a while. I also love to use these body samples. Here I've got the pineapple coconut, I got the body cream and the body wash. I buy and stock up on these every few months. I don't hand them out too much. I'll hand out like 1 or 2 of them per package. Again, it depends on what they order. I also hand out some dryer discs. I might hand out just 1. There are 2 in a package with a little note as to what they are and how to use them. There are 2, so you can separate them, or I'll leave it in the box and hand it out like this. Again, based on what they order. Now, I don't include all of this in one package. It's just based, like maybe one person will get this along with this, and that's it. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes I like to include a fun little sweet treat like Smarties. Does it get squished in transport? Probably, maybe, I don't know. They probably don't eat it by the time it gets to them, but that's okay. I just like to include something fun. I also have Mentos. I love Mentos. Mentoses are one of my favorites. The kids love these too. We don't eat them that often, but it's just a fun little sweet treat that I like to share with my customers. So they might get something like this in their Happy Meal. Happy Meal, Happy Mail, along with their note and a catalog and a wax sample. Also, they might get a Scentsy nail file, a Scentsy car bar. On top of the car bar, I love to add a thank you sticker. Sorry, I'm kind of running low on stickers, but I have these thank you Scentsy stickers that I got from our Scentsy Success store. So I'm just gonna slap it on right here. Thank you. And then on the back, I'm gonna be putting one of those tiny labels like I was using for the wax bars. These ones right here. So I'm gonna put that right on the back. Again, I'm gonna be covering up that barcode that's right there, just so if they use it for themselves or if they're giving it away to a friend or a family member, at least then that person knows where they got it from. So then potentially they could be coming back and ordering it from me again. So there's different options. I've also given out some wax bars, especially when people are ordering, say, larger or more expensive orders. I love to send a thank you and appreciation. So an example of a larger order, I had somebody order, I swear they like ordered everything for their house. They ordered like 3 warmers and a diffuser. But I noticed that they only ordered like a 3-pack or a 6-pack. I don't remember, it was a while ago. A 3-pack or a 6-pack of bars. And I was like, well, that's not enough bars. So just as a thank you, I sent her a wax bar and I sent her a car bar. So that is a very generous gift, absolutely, but totally worth it. I received a very nice email saying thank you and how lovely. And you know what? She's been ordering from me ever since, and I appreciate her business as much as she appreciates my kindness, my generosity as well. So it's a really good way of giving back and establishing that customer consultant rapport and getting that, because they get loyal to you. That of course they're going to want to come back to you if they know they're going to receive some Happy Mail, whether it's a big Happy Mail package or a small Happy Mail package, or just even a simple thank you card with a catalog or a little sample package. It's still nice to be appreciated. So something like that. There's also the washer whiff samples that we have, and I love these little Scentsy lipsticks or lip moisturizers. I keep wanting to call them chapsticks. Those are also available to give away. Again, base it on your budget, and you got to be cost effective. So this is all just like little examples for me. I have a budget in mind that I base it on every month. Now, it does tend to go off budget depending on what people are ordering. So some months my personal website is not as active as I'd hope, and then other months it is overly active. So I guess it kind of all evens out in the end, but there are months where I've spent a little bit more on my Happy Mail than I had expected to. But you know what? The payback or the return is just so wonderful, and it just makes me feel so good that I can give back to my customers and show my appreciation. A few other things to keep in mind. I don't have any scent circles. They're on order, but scent circles are very cost effective. You can get a 6-pack here in Canada. They're $20 for a 6-pack. Those are very cost effective as opposed to car bars and wax bars for a 6-pack. It's $40. So scent circles are a great way to give back to your customers, especially if they're on sale. Stock up, especially when they're on sale. So start off with those. Don't forget, don't throw out your old scratch and sniff stickers, especially from the scent of the month ones. Like I have this one, Inhale and Exhale. I've got 9 left. I'm going to keep those and use those to stick on some Happy Mail. Don't forget to share the love of Scentsy, share the journey with people. I've got here the Canadian ones, but I always make a little note of it on my customers' flyers that this is the Canadian pricing, to please visit my online store for more information. Sometimes I'll even cross out the $129 and put the American price. Again, for cost effective, is it worth it for me to spend the money to buy Canadian flyers and American flyers? Maybe not just yet for me right now, but maybe in the future, definitely. I recently have purchased Canadian and American catalogs. and I'm excited to start sharing that. But when it comes to flyers, all my scent of the month flyers are in Canadian dollars, and I don't think customers mind that. They're just kind of looking at the pictures. They love the little sample, and I do make a little sticky note letting them know that your flyers are in Canadian dollars, but your catalog is in US dollars. And you could do that vice versa if you have customers over the border or in different states or whatnot. I don't know if prices are different. I guess taxes would be different, but anyways, people can figure that out. So I think I got everything pretty much covered here. Like I said, you gotta base your Happy Mail based on your own business and your own finances and so forth. But definitely if you're just starting out, get some business cards. I'm a big firm believer of at least sign up for the scent of the month. It is a fun way to share what's coming up next month with your customers, and it gets people excited. Start off with your coworkers, with your close friends and family, and then grow from there. It's just fun. And especially sending them out in the little mailers. Where's my regular size envelope? I lost it again. Oh, here. Just in a regular size mailer. You don't necessarily always have to put a wax bar in there or a wax sample in there. You could put a felt sample in there, or just stick a scratch and sniff sticker on there along with the flyer, and a sweet little thank you note for your friend or family. Just be like, hey, check out this new scent, check out the new flyer. It's coming out February 1st. I think you'll really like it. And there you go. And don't forget to save all your receipts for tax season. Your accountant can help you organize that, because you are running a home business. So you are able to claim certain things or certain percentages of things, which is fun. Just make sure you either write it all down and keep all your receipts. So I think that's pretty much it. I think I got everything covered. I'm so sorry if it was a little bit of a mess. I generally am fairly organized in my own head, but just trying to relate it all to you, it got all over the place. But this is really, honestly, truly a great way to pay back and share with your customers just how thankful and appreciative you are of their business, rather than, just saying thanks to them. Or, I mean, you can always send them a nice email too. That's another way to start off as well. So, does it add more time and more work to your plate? Absolutely. Of course it does. Does it add more stress? Yes. I'm being totally honest with you. It is stressful, especially when you see your amazing list getting longer and longer. But you know what? I totally embrace that. And if it wasn't for these amazing people, I would not be where I am right now. So I'm so forever grateful for that. And don't ever forget that if it wasn't for the support of all these people, or all, you know what, even if it's just your close friends and family right now, you just have to stay focused and keep going and keep sharing the good word of Scentsy, or the good smell of Scentsy, and stay focused. Like I said, focus on the process, not so much the goal, and keep doing what you're doing. I know times are hard, especially right now, but it's important to stay on course. And what better excuse than to kind of lock myself up in my office for an hour or two working on my Scentsy? I have no problem with that. I put on some nice tunes on my computer and sit on the floor and work on my Happy Mail. At least I got something done off my to-do list, rather than sitting out there watching Netflix and scrolling on my phone, right? So try to prioritize your time. And if you spend a little bit more time on Scentsy, especially with your Happy Mail, it really, really does pay off. It'll make you feel good, I promise. So if you have any more questions or positive comments, please let me know. Leave them down below. I'd love to hear about them. If you want, you can find me on Instagram and send me a personal message. Again, I try to get back to everyone, especially on Instagram. I do read all of your comments here on YouTube. I appreciate all of them. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry if I don't respond to you all, but I do want you to know that I do read them all. Thank you. If you are not a consultant and you're interested in joining Scentsy, what an amazing time to join then right now. Start the new year off on the Scentsy foot, or the Scentsy nose, and focus 2020i on yourself. That's why I'm calling it 2020i. 2021 was kind of a write-off, but 2021, or I should be all about you. If we took a little bit more time to focus on ourselves, maybe the world would be a little bit of a better place. It's not so bad, right? It's all perspective. Anyways, yeah, so visit me online at www.amazing02.scentsy.ca. No problem if you're not from Canada. Just go to the drop-down menu, scroll down, find the little Canadian flag and switch it over to your own flag. You can find out more information about how to join, and you can shop online at the convenience of your own home. Everything will get shipped right to you. If you're interested in hosting an online party, that's super easy as well. Just let me know and I set it up all for you. All you need to do is send the link to your friends and family. Easy peasy. What else is there I want to talk to you about? I think that's it. Stay tuned. There's going to be lots more amazing videos to come. I cannot wait to share the new amazing products as they slowly start rolling in. I promise I will share it with you, but you have to like and subscribe to stay up to date with all the amazing products and news from Scentsy. So don't forget. And I think that's it. I'm so excited to see how this video turned out. I appreciate all of you for hanging in there. So please, please like and subscribe and share with your friends and family and your team members as well. I hope you guys can utilize these amazing Happy Meals. Happy Mail. I keep saying Happy Meal. I'm not hungry. I don't even eat McDonald's, but my kitty's right here too, in front of the camera. But yes, anyways, I'm gonna end this. Oh, there she is. Kitty, Cha-Cha, can you move, please? You are so in the way. Okay, get out of the way. Oh. All right, everybody. I hope you're all staying safe out there. Be kind to one another and always, always be amazing. Bye for now. All right, let's see how we turn this off. Okay. Ooh, stop. Bye.